Clifford needed Emily, she chosen for her own. But her love made Clifford grow so big that the Howards had to leave their home. Clifford's the best friend anyone could know. I love Clifford, the big red. Yeah, uh, I'm that young. I'm that old. I was still born. I was born probably at the best time of PBS educational shows. And I've seen a lot. Sesame Street, Clifford the Big Red Dog, obviously was a nostalgic one. Cyber Chase, Dragon Tales, just yeah, those ones. So I kind of had a childhood. The only show I just know that has not aged well is Caillou. I can't believe I was stupid enough into liking that one as a kid. But hey, yeah, but Clifford the Big Red Dog, I remember seeing it a lot. I loved the show growing up as a kid. I think I've read some of the books. But yeah, that's always the thing. Hey Clifford, story time. Like I remember seeing a few episodes of Clifford the Big Red Dog recently. Don't ask why, alright? I like to revisit my childhood. I deserve that right, damn it. But when I heard that Paramount was making a live action Clifford the Big Red Dog movie, you can sure as hell know that I was very scared of that, and turns out my fears have been realized. Because look at this. This is an unholy mix cross between, I don't know, like, why do these Hollywood bastards have to ruin my childhood? Why? Why? Like, and I remember seeing production photos and I thought it looked like a lot like you could see the reference that they were going to be using for Clifford. I saw a production set photo, and I was like, honestly, both are equally scary. But hey, Hollywood will never leave my childhood alone, no matter how much I beg them to. So let's watch the first official trailer for Clifford the Big Red Dog. I have a feeling I'm never going to sleep again, and don't get me wrong, I love dogs. I have like 3 dogs right now. Three. Three's a crowd. Oh god. God have mercy on my soul.
Clifford, no fetch! Clifford!
As if this trailer hadn't didn't was too long enough, we have the trailer before the trailer.
You may not believe it, but there is magic all around us.
This movie isn't.
There are times it can be hard to find.
Did you bring your garbage?
Hold on a second. Damn it, I hate this automatic feature on the YouTube quality videos. Why do we need that?
School?
Hi, Darby Camp.
But some
I know who Darby Camp is. I've seen both Christmas Chronicles movies. I enjoyed the first one a little more.
sometimes the magic finds us.
What's that?
But sometimes the magic finds us.
Okay, this one looks a little cute.
Look at you, Uncle Casey. So cute.
I'm so red.
Okay. Yeah, I'm creepy. The uncle is me. Essentially, like, that's so creepy.
How big is he gonna get?
That depends, doesn't it?
On what?
On how much you love him.
I wish we were big and strong, and the world couldn't hurt us.
So essentially, Darby Camp is Emily Elizabeth. I have a feeling she's going to be the best part of this movie. And everything else is going to be a generic kids movie. Okay.
Clifford?
Okay. Yeah, I didn't think a kids movie trailer could be more scarier than a horror movie. If I'm honestly being honest, Barney the Dinosaur is more scarier than any horror movie I've seen. Trust me. The Conjuring 2, but instead of the nun, it's Barney the dinosaur. Yeah, that could be more scary. Okay, let's just continue watching this. I just want to get this over with.
Casey! About the dog?
Yeah.
Good boy and drop it. Ew. Bless you. Shouldn't we try to hide him or something?
It's you. I don't even notice.
Yeah. This doesn't look much like New York.
Pizza.
Kenan Thompson.
I'm just alright. Heavy.
What if he found someone who made you feel like you could do anything? Clifford, no, no, that.
This dog is killing me.
Oh, look, they're playing.
What
We don't see that every day.
Maybe it's time to feed him.
It's exactly what I expected, except it's even worse now. Only in theater September 17th. I'm gonna wait until it lands on Paramount Plus. I'm not supporting this. Unless I get a digital screener link. Yep. I realized. Yep. I am more scared than I ever realized. Yeah. Original Sonic trailer. Nothing could ever scare me more. Clifford the Big Red Dog. Or Paramount. Hold my beer while I show you this trailer for Clifford the Big Red Dog. And don't get me wrong, I love this. I've loved this character, the original cartoon ever since I was a kid. But I mean, I'm still gonna watch it for review purposes. Obviously, Clifford Big Red Dog movie. Why? Why, God? Why, God? Okay, don't get me wrong. There have been lots of films like this, I know, but they have failed so much. You know, like we've had two Garfield movies, and we've had four Alvin and the Chipmunks movies. If that's a reason, that's probably the reason why God is upset with the world right now and is unleashing his vengeance upon us. Is because Hollywood keeps making these shitty movies. Yeah, based off the Norman Bridwell books published by Scholastic. Well, at least Nickelodeon's not doing this, so that's a positive. David Allen Greer as the voice of Clifford. Okay, David Allen Greer. David Allen Greer. Yeah, this guy. And Darby Camp as Emily Elizabeth Howard. But it looks like in the cartoon, it was her and her parents had to move to a different city. God, I have a lot of pages open up. Where does the Clifford cartoon take place? Birdwell Island is the fictional island. Birdwell Island was inspired by Martha's Vineyard in Massachusetts. Okay, so where Birdwell lived. Bridwell. Oh, that's now I notice it. Bridwell, Norman Bridwell, who is the original author. So I think the original author of the book. So I think passed away. Yeah, in 2014, was an American author. And I got a notification. Summer of Soul. That's coming out this week, and I'm gonna watch it. Oh God. A lot of these writers, I feel like I know them, and I looked them up. They were apparently the same writers on the two Smurfs movies, two live action Smurfs movies. Producer Jordan Kerner. Who the hell? What the hell has he produced? Okay, this is the weird thing. He has produced such movies, including D3 The Mighty Ducks, Inspector Gadget 1 and 2, Snow Dogs, George of the Jungle 2, both Smurfs live action films. Oh god. He must but he's done apparently some good films earlier on, like Less Than Zero, Fried Green Tomatoes, Mighty Ducks, Three Musketeers, George of the Jungle, and the live action Charlotte's Web, which is a decent film. Oh god. But yeah. But Darby Camp, I did notice her. I, apparently they're just gonna make her. You already have. Okay, I could forgive the whole generic stuff if it wasn't in the movie and it focused more on Emily Elizabeth being weird. I don't know. Yeah, but she's an American actress. Yeah, the Christmas Chronicles, which is how I knew of her. She was also in the movie Dreamland. Yeah, Dreamland, and Big Little Lies, recurring role on Big Little Lies, and she's apparently playing Emily Elizabeth. All right, she's called Animal Man. A genetics company. As if this movie could not be worse enough. Why, God? Why does this happen to me? Granted, this is going to get 18% on Rotten Tomatoes. If it gets anything like that, just tell me. I'm still going to watch it just for review purposes only. John Cleese as Mr. Bridwell. Oh, I get it. So apparently, this is that wink, wink, nudge, nudge to the author of the books. Jack Whitehall, English actor and comedian. What has he done? English comedian. Okay, so he was so he's apparently in Jungle Cruise, and he was also in The Nutcracker and the Four Realms. It was not a good movie, although in my opinion, a little better than A Wrinkle in Time. Uh, Isaac Wang. Do I know that kid? Yeah. Oh, he was in Good Boys and in Think Like a Dog. Oh God, and Raya and the Last Dragon. So yeah, Tony Hale. Obviously, he's probably going to be the bad guy, typical bad guy as usual. The genetics company guy. Keenan Thompson as a veterinarian, and Rosie Perez. Yeah, I love Rosie Perez. She's a really talented actress, also really beautiful. So it looks like they're not gonna. Yeah, it was reported that you know oh, it was originally going to be made by Illumination, but they canceled it. I think it's because they tried doing um you know they were trying to do that. Illumination tried doing a live action animation hybrid with Hop, and it failed so miserably that ever since all their films have just been animated. Yeah, the film could be also be available to stream 45 days after its theatrical release. Here's what really scares me is the film's director, Walt Becker. Alright, so Van Wilder and Wild Hogs. Both films are like enjoyable, guilty pleasure territory films, but he's also directed Old Dogs and Alvin and the Chipmunks The Road Chip. What is this? Buying the Cow. Screwball comedy. Oh god. Who else? Okay, John Dabney, Peter Lyons Collister. Sonic the Hedgehog, second unit director and director of photography. Okay, the only notable films I could see that this guy has shot was. Oh, okay, let's see. Not Poetic Justice. Replacement Killers, Deuce Bigelow, Doctor Doolittle, Deuce Bigelow, Male Gigolo, the first one, and Amityville Horror. And then, okay, second unit director, director of photography on Sonic the Hedgehog. Peter Lyons Collister is mostly the second unit guy, if I'm not mistaken. Um, just to show, he actually also known for having an affair with Demi Moore while he was second unit for Blame It on Rio. That's essentially the story I heard. But, Blame It on Rio was a pretty terrible film overall. Not really one of Sir Michael Caine's best films. Disney Plus notification there. Peter Lyons Collister. Click. Second unit director, director photography. Bad Boys, Bait, The Rundown, Big Miracle, and yeah, second unit director photography. WandaVision, Sonic the Hedgehog, Bumblebee, TMNT Out of the Shadows, Big Miracle, Underworld Awakening, Rush Hour 3, Paris second unit, Red Eye, he was the additional DP on Red Eye, and second unit. So he's mostly the second unit guy, which is strange. But yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna end the video here. I'm gonna dislike. Who knows? Yeah, I'm just really not excited for this. But I will watch it just for review purposes only. This is the official trailer for Clifford the Big Red Dog. As if my childhood cannot be scarred. Let me know what you all thought about the trailer. I bet it's the same reaction that I'm having to it. I'll probably leave a link to the original video just because. Wait, is this just YouTube Kids, or can I go in the comments? Oh, thank God. Honestly, the most unbelievable part is how big their Manhattan apartment is. Then we get in a Barney movie. Oh, God, no! God, no. For the love of God, don't do a Barney movie. As if I could not be scarred enough. I remember as a kid, I didn't mind it, but as I grew older, I got more scared of Barney. That's just weird. Every time I see Barney, I'm like, ah. It's because I saw a joke of, I think it was from a Brazilian animated bit. I'm not naming it, but maybe my Brazilian audience will know. One of my cousins showed me it, and it's essentially one where Barney is trying to, trick a few kids by going into a ball pit, and then he puts chloroform or roofies inside of orange juice, and the kid's like, I think Barney's trying to molest us. And then the next thing they show is Barney chloroforming a kid, then the end, and then it shows Barney getting hit by the kids with a bat. And Barney's like, yes, yes, hit me more. And I'm like, it's dark. The more I think about it, you know, it couldn't be a secret if they just, it's like, yeah. They said David Allen Greer is voicing him, but it doesn't look like he's going to talk. I would have gone with Frank Welker. I do remember John Ritter being the original voice of Clifford, and I miss John Ritter. The big ass demon is finally getting a movie. Yeah, unfortunately. CGI. Alright, I'm ending the video here. Godspeed, everybody.